The focus of the Wild Dolphin Project has always been to tell the story of what a healthy, wild dolphin society is. What are they as individuals, what are they as families, as a society, and what are they in their environment?
I'm going into my 4th season as captain of Stenella with the Wild Dolphin Project, and my 5th season overall with them. I was mate for 1 full season prior to taking the job. One of the things that I've seen that's like a human impact on the dolphins is I see them play with plastic a lot. Having grown up here fishing, you know, it used to just always be a weed line, and now it's kind of a weed garbage line. And I see these dolphins that kind of develop this game of naturally playing sargassum with each other to now they're passing around a piece of plastic. And you see a lot of like cuts on the dolphins too. There's a lot of careless boaters out there. They see the dolphins every year that we saw the year prior that have new scars and new cuts that are definitely prop cuts. Humans are definitely impacting their world.
When I was in school, high school, I was really just fascinated by dolphins and whales. Mostly because I wanted to understand what was going on in their minds, because they were these social mammals, but they were in the water, so we were learning a lot about primates and gorillas and elephants, but like, what is a social mammal thinking about in the waters?
A lot of what she's developed is family history, and she's been with this same family for 4 generations now, almost 35 years.
That's really so we can get a really good long-term focused resource look at what this community is doing and be able to tell the story of the individuals and their society.
So the mangroves play an important part in the dolphin's ecosystem because they are a nursery habitat for smaller fish, and the smaller fish are at the bottom of the food chain. So as they have a nursery in place to grow, it provides enough food for other fish to eat them, and then some of those fish will be the dolphin's food. So if there's not enough food, just like with any animal, they're gonna move to a different habitat, or they're gonna starve and not be able to survive.
You know, habitat is everything, right? If an animal doesn't have a habitat, they aren't gonna survive. So everything up from, you know, seagrass beds, mangroves, coastal areas that feed the productivity system, nursery grounds for small fish. It's evolved for a reason, because it works. Just recently, in 2013, we had a major food crash. Half of our resident dolphins, they've been resident for 28 years, they had to move 100 miles away. And we were like, whoa, that's a big thing. So somehow this little place became fragile within probably a short period of time. Nature's very resilient if you give it a break and if you support it. So that's, I think, our challenge in the future.